SketchUp is one of the useful softwares for making 3D models, and it's really sweet and funny. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how we can use SketchUp if we are beginner. Let's get to work. At the left side we have the large toolbox. As you can see, when I click on this place, I can left click and hold my left click and drag my toolbar in here or move it to this part of my software. Sometimes it not work because you must set it on this place. And if you want many other type of toolbars, you can go to the view, toolbars, and now you have large scale of the options related to the 3D modeling. But the complete one is the large toolbox in SketchUp. So if you want to create 3D trains, you can check the sandbox. If you want to set some type of sections for your project, you can add the section, or other type of things like the location for the urban design, and other type of drawing tools for the beginners which don't know how can use line or rectangle. After all of these jobs, you can click on these part of the check items and remove them from your screen. Very simple and easy. If you want to save your job, you can click on the file, press save, and you can save it on your document, for example untitled, or name it, for example, new file in here. If you press save, or if you click on the save as type, you can change the version of your SketchUp. So right now I use SketchUp 2023.1 and I'm going to press save. For moving an environment, you only need to hold scroll on your mouse and use the orbit option. If you want to pan in your environment, you can hold left shift and scroll on your cursor and move your cursor. If you want to zoom on the subject and target, you can use the zoom in or zoom out on your scroll. Very simple and easy. And for other type of things, for example, if you hold left control and hold scroll, you can move angled orbits in your environment. But about the drawing, we have many type of options. In the drawing part in the SketchUp, you can use your job with the line option. As a matter of fact, if you are beginner, line is the first tool that you can use for your drawings. When I click on the line and move my cursor in my environment and 3D scale in here, I can use the left click, and now I can draw some line on the green axis, red axis, or blue axis. For example, I want to draw some line on the blue axis like that, so I'm going to press left click again, another time LMB again, and another time LMB, and connect these line to this line with these extra line in here, and click on the left click on my cursor. So we create some type of simple face in here with only few steps. If you want to select these, we have many types of ways. For example, I can select these object and these face together, so I'm going to create some type of box with holding left click on my cursor and moving my cursor. And if I want to select only these edges, I can use this type of selecting from the left side to the right side of my screen, or from the right side to left side of my screen. If you want to create some type of 3D shapes, you need to make some volume for them, but you don't know how. In this part, you can use push or pull option, move your cursor on your selected face, and left click again. So as you can see, we extrude this face, very simple. And if I want to create another space or volume on this surface, I can press Ctrl on my keyboard and take another extrude like that. All of these jobs is completely depends on you. So I'm gonna triple click on these object in here and press delete on my keyboard, And for example, I want to create some type of cone for myself. I'm going to start my drawing with the circle, draw some simple circle in here, about 0.3, and I'm going to click on the line option another time, pick up the center point of this circle, and now click on the line option again, draw some another line on the blue axis, and draw some another line to this place. So some other softwares like the 3ds Studio Max, SketchUp don't have any type of, for example, ready shapes like the cone, and you must create these type of shapes. So we have some action which called follow me option. I can select my path, the circle, click on the follow me option and select my face. And now we create some type of cone in here. As you can see, SketchUp is really easy and simple and really useful for your 3D modelings. In this first part, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If this video is useful for you, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks for your watching and goodbye.